warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mavropanos. It's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some good work on the right flank here. Adeyemi.
Such good technique.
He is just caressing the ball. Across it goes. Tsimikas can get it clear. Bakasetas. Greece have reclaimed it. Still goalless. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Andrich. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Stiller. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bakasetas.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tar. Played into space. Now it's Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adeyemi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, he is not giving anything away. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here. Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kimmich with the short one. Musiala! How could it go? He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added time.
Vitz. Nicely weighted ball. That's going to go a long way. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Germany ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Number 10.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Stiller. Coming on the
So we're
field.
just settling back into this second half.
There's Gnabry.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's heaved it away. Spread it left. Germany come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's made its way to him. Ter Stegen claims comfortably. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Foot in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goretzka, well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rudiger. He's in space and looking for options. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Vitz turns and goes back. Now, this could be a chance. Cleared away. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vitz. He's in a great position here. Looking for the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Adeyemi. Lovely feet. Drives it in. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played out to the right. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, super ball. This looks... And the shot! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
After 71
Oh, high-quality
minutes,
goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Leon Goretzka. Number 13.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
It'll be a throw-in. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's let fly. They get a throw-in. It's run loose here. There will be a throw-in. Crosses it in. Climbs up big. Should have equalised.
Vert really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Tsimikas. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 23, Andrik. Coming on the field is number 9, Füllkrug.
Now it's Havertz. In with the challenge. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Shot could be on. Look at this decent chance! No, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running.
Minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Mavropanos cuts out the pass. Greece finding their passes. Now it's Havertz. And it's Kimmich. Lovely feet. Goretzka. Andrić. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking to play him in. Wirtz is in a really good position out wide. Nice interception, well timed. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bakasetas. Mavropanos. Still goalless. Front-footed pressing going on here. Rao. Oh, that's nice. Delivers the ball. Big header! Oh, off the bar! Tsimikas gets rid without sophistication. He has found the way through. Elects to... He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now it's Kimmich. And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's come loose. Gnabry.
Vert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vlachodimos claims comfortably. Goretzka. And it's Kimmich. That has not gone well. Greece trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bakasetas. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Quick look, then he gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Germany are looking to go forward now. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gnabry. Now it's Havertz. Can he get it through? Havertz! That has been knocked clear. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Kimmich. Andrik. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's Tar. Havertz receives it in a good position here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Gnabry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wirtz has it out wide and in space. Wirtz! Defending of the desperate variety. Raum puts a cross in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Goretzka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tsimikas. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Gnabry. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he has been fouled there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well into the second half. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 16, Stiller.
It's an early cross. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Nicely aimed pass. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking tidy in possession here, and it's Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Just about up to 75 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Kai Havertz. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Füllkrug.
And he's managed to get free.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Chance! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really...
And a chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Flings it across. And he shoots! We've got to be quick to recover this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Greece surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Gnabry. Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that's been won straight back. It's a promising position, and across it goes.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Musiala. Good ball, good take. Bakasetas. Oh, there's a probing ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out wide. Tsimikas. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Germany have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Number 16, Stiller.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wirtz. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now, can they get him away? Mavropanos gets across to intercept that. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Tar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Wirtz. Wirtz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now he's got space here. Goretzka. Germany finding their passes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they had a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Kimmich. Probing pass. Mavropanos gets it away. Germany are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Might be danger here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ambitious ball here. Mavropanos is there and he can get that clear. Rao. Stiller. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich receives it in a wide position. That's been cut out, well played. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Goretzka. Aims beyond the defence. He's onside. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Havertz. Oh, good spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Wirtz. Kimmich in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
There will be one
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to play him in. And here's Wirtz. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Kimmich. Crossing. That has been knocked clear. And he's in on, tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he find the finish? Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. There is the breakthrough. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Musiala gets into a good position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a little off target. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Out towards the flank. Gets into some space. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, and he shoots! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Greece are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. He's going for goal! That is a brilliant interception. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Now he's off and running.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Musiala. Oh, sweet feet. Shot, surely!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mavropanos. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wirtz plays it in. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In again. And that has been cleared. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Musiala. Over to the left. Musiala. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goretzka. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala picks it up out wide. And he's whipped it across.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Bakasetas. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that had the makings of something quite... Applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Bakasetas. Threads one in. That's the keeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. And that's that. Germany were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for and the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Havertz clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
They've played it short. Now it's Musiala. Might be to Wirtz! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Germany break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's in a great position here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tsimikas. Mavropanos. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Havertz. Wirtz receives it in a... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Greece really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Wirtz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Raum did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Havertz. And here's Goretzka. Tsimikas attempts a clearance. Danger averted for now. Played out wide, looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. Rudiger. For Andrik. And it's Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Elects to cross. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they can counter here. And here's Havertz. Gnabry. Gnabry! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Goretzka. Andrić. Raum. Gnabry. Passing is crisp and sharp. To Goretzka. And it's Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A whisker away from making it 4.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kimmich with the short one. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle, out to the right. Kimmich gets a cross in. Vlachodimos claims it. Safe hands. Oh, nicely intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's played through for him. Andrić calmly anticipates. Wirtz. Goretzka. Musiala. Out towards the flank. Played into the... A header! In for the pieces! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Havertz. Wirtz.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes
Nicely
added
weighted
time.
ball. Played into the middle. Mavropanos getting this one clear. Musiala. Oh, this is a great position. Knocks it out wide. Wirtz. Nice control. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Oh, nice touch. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Everyone, please welcome our
Germany
players to the
really are
field.
in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Germany are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Raum. Gnabry. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. And claimed it back swiftly.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good ball, good take. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he was quick to react. Just eases him off the ball. Bakasetas. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! No, that's just wide. Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a good foot in there. Raum. That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. Now there tries a shot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 65 minutes is number 17, Wirtz.
Germany are having a ball here. He's picked his way through. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. Keeper's dealt with that.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance! He's put it wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Rudiger. Wirtz. Here's Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Played out towards the right wing. Tsimikas cuts it out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Havertz. Musiala is... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry. Gives it back.
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Crunching tackle. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, lovely bit. There's the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's having a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Andrić. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Now it's Havertz. Stood up well to him there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Goretzka. Lovely feet. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Andrić. Shot could be on. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. He can get that clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's the chance to counter. Bakasetas, and he's been shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. Bakasetas. Andrić. And it's Gnabry. Now he's got space here.
There will be 3 minutes
And
added
they've got
time.
Reed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Now it's Bakasetas. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The